draft, this level of aggression, they move faster than Aurora. So I can see the draft working for
Game
Aurora,
pertama.
Arky Hoshi, they want to fight as fast as
Ararki
they
Hoshi
can.
versus
And they
Aurora ya. Sama-sama runner up MPLPH sama
is
MPL Indo.
going to need to try and
Let's
hold the early
in the
game
go.
a little bit because
Game
I
pertama.
actually think they have a little bit more
ESL
damage
ya. Let's go.
overall once you have those first or second items. But if this Fanny gets going, we've already seen what Zero can do, especially since they decided to buff her for some reason, making her a little less reliant on the purple buff even. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens as we jump into the land of Dawn for game number 1.
Game number 1.
The Fanny because get this.
Oke, ini Pani
she has a low win
Pani
rate.
Shotsujin ya. Pani Shotsujin.
I would know. She definitely has a low win rate when she's on my team.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a big difference between rank play and tournament play. But now we're again talking about the game here, jumping on a game, a lot of bursts coming in from Arky Hoshi, which I personally theorize that burst is the name of the game for this current patch because again of the HP changes and the changes in the items. Looking at the build here, looking like the Fanny, picking up attack speed to make sure that she clears the farm faster. The same can be said about Alpha. And we see that Yue having the tenacity. I'm sure it will help. Not sure how much it will help.
A little bit. In fact, it's not just Yue. 4 members of Aurora had tenacity, so they understand RRQ is gonna have a lot of bursts, a lot of early game presence, and their goal is to just survive it. Because if they're able to hold out a little bit into the mid to late game, Kite and Edward actually both scale pretty well, and they should be able to out DPS RQ as long as they're not too far ahead.
Yeah, and now we can see Susujin already getting knocked out.
Going in the mid lane, Susujin trying to follow up on Demon Kite. Unfortunately, not able to land the final blow, and there'll be no kills so far.
Renegade taking some damage coming in from Rins. And personally, Safa, I gotta say, where I'm pretty sure Aurora, what they want to do is win the turtle and then eventually invade the jungle. But based on my observation, Fanny, once Fanny hits level, honestly, level 8, Yui got the first blood. What happened there?
What happened there?
Seemed to go really deep into the jungle for some reason. I guess he was trying to scout out information on where Demon Kite was, but there were 3 members there waiting for him.
Oh, now Edward finds Rins. Rins should be fine here, able to escape. But again, look at Aurora. They want this turtle. After the turtle, their aim is to go inside the jungle.
And looks like Spirit of Alpha is going to connect on one. That's going to be the ultimate from Vale as well. Instantly bursting down Edok. Here comes Susujin. Dyren very, very low. Survives for a while, but not long enough. Susujin trying to chase down Yue, but he's able to flicker away. And because RQ is left in a 2v4, they're going to have to surrender this turtle away. Susujin, in fact, going to be disrupted. Recalling again, and Renegade goes in for the KO on the Fanny.
This is a big win, a big win for Aurora. This is what they want to do. They want to win turtle, and then eventually they want to start controlling the jungle.
And speaking of controlling, they instantly control Edok, not even allowing him to respawn.
Gak bisa, Edok kan dibonyokin mulu, kak dimatiin mulu, udah 0-3.
Side of the map.
So now that Aurora has basically denied RQ Hoshi of the early game power spike with the amount of burst damage that they have, they're looking at a better spot here. So what they have to do is play a little bit slow, play for the second turtle, and then eventually get inside the jungle as well. But the thing about the Fanny changes is that I feel like at level 8,
nice.
You don't got to kill onto Dominguez, but once Fanny hits level 8, even without the purple buff, it is punished, but not that big of a punish because of the changes of the energy.
Yeah, she got an extra 2 base energy reset. Oh, Demon Kai getting pulled in with the guiding winds. Looks like he will not commit Spear of Alpha since Rins was already under the tower. But Aurora so far doing a very good job of keeping things up. They're gonna again invade. Edok not having a good time. Killing spree for Demon Kai. Oh, and they're still going. Avatar the Guardian comes in. Susujin wants his purple buff. Demon Kite wants the same. Circling Eagle gonna knock out 2. Not too sure who actually got it, but Susujin doing a lot of damage. Shuts down the Alpha and finally punishes Aurora.
Yeah, but it's still okay because 40 seconds is the timer for the next turtle. So Aurora, they were punished, but they weren't punished that bad because even though Araki Hoshi got a kill, they won't transfer that kill onto objective. So Aurora had to take the risk there, where if they get a purple buff, then good. But even if they don't, they won't get punished that much. Sure, the jungler died, but worse things have happened before.
Picking up the jungler, so Sijin looking for another purple buff, goes in, ults Renegade, forces out the circling eagle, actually returns to come back again, not able to steal the purple buff. Demon Kite still able to grab it, but he has to use his retribution.
And Skylar first item is the Malefic Gun, so again, looking to win the lane. But so far, Dominkite actually has been playing the lane very, very well. I've been looking at his HP, and it hasn't been fluctuating a lot, so he's not interacting with Skylar at all.
Yeah, the only time he got picked
Oke,
off
nggak
was
jauh
when
lagi duitnya,
Edok
Cok, aman
actually
aja.
got a pretty good
Walaupun
timing
kalah
gank
kill.
when he was pushed up. Other than that, he's been able to lane against Skylar very, very well. Turtle at 40%. Oh, Flicker Earth Shatter finds one, but here comes
Nice.
from backside. He steals it away, but the Spear of Alpha
Nice
connects to
banget,
two members of RQ Hoshi. Here comes the Primal Wrap coming out. Edok actually able to survive with
Diren.
and guard, and the Avatar Guardian being used by Dyren to escape. Edok not so lucky himself.
This is a good trade coming in from RQ Hoshi. Only losing one and getting a turtle, it's
Kok.
actually very good. But now Aurora, they still want to continue the game plan. They want to be able to contest
Nggak
this
bisa,
purple buff.
kagak ada
And they're
retro
able to
Sujin.
get it. Demon Kite actually secures it. So, never mind. The advantage shifted over to Aurora.
Sijin did use
Sijin.
his retreat to get the turtle earlier, so Demon Kite was able to secure the purple buff without too much issue. The net worth lead now actually even between both teams, but we already mentioned if Aurora is able to keep themselves in until the mid game, they are actually the ones at an advantage.
So here's the tricky thing, Staffa. I agree with you. Aurora has the better late game because Dominkite on the Moskov and Yue on this Vale, they skill very, very well. Vale is one of those unique heroes with more levels, you get much, much stronger. But RQ Hoshi, when it comes to the burst damage, if they're able to get the key targets, then it really doesn't matter. So honestly, the late game here is more dynamic.
That is true. Skylar in trouble. Circling Eagle finds his
Aduh, mati lagi
connects
Skylar.
even with Edok trying to stop him. Demon Kite gets one kill.
Oke, mati kah?
Guardian knocks up the Alpha.
Demon Kite.
But this
Aduh,
is
masih
still a
bisa
3v4
di-
situation. Guiding
Dipanggil,
Winds lets Demon Kite
dipanggil.
back out for free. And now they're going to be pushing down bot lane.
Well, as I was saying about Aurora, I guess the same thing can happen with RQ. If Skylar gets taken down, then GG. Oh, Yue taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rins took half his HP from the Vale ult there, but not quite enough follow-up. Dominkite, not enough items yet to really dish out
buffnya
that damage. But Aurora controlling the map. Oh, they ran
Push.
into the wrong
Push.
bush right there. Two-man Spear of Alpha. Dyren surviving with the Revitalize. And
Push,
Sijin
balikin.
comes back in. In fact, they're able to turn it around and take out Demon Kite instead.
Malah Demon Kite-nya yang kena, Cok.
Yeah, Demon Kite gets taken down. That's
Bridge-nya
a
selamat.
big deal. That's a big deal. And now
Lihat,
RQ
kalah
Hoshi,
kill, Cok.
it's funny when
5
you
kill
look at
kalah.
the kill score, it's 8-3.
Tapi dia kagak
but
beda
again, the
jauh.
goal is
GG.
really not that different.
Aduh, mati dong.
Looking at the damage leaderboard here, Yue just got Sutsujin.
How does that even happen? Vale is
Yeah, how does that
supposed to be food for Fanny, but turns out it's the opposite. If you are a player like Yue here, the game state actually still very even right now, and that's exactly how Aurora wants it.
I mean, I guess that's the relation. Oh, hold on. They want Edok again, but looks like Renegade is going to cancel out of that. I was just about to say, Staffan, I guess this is the relationship between a hero that flies around and a hero that controls the wind.
That is true. Yeah, when you're flying around, you do gotta deal with the wind resistance a little bit. And in this case, Yue is putting it right in his face.
So MLBB logic checks out, you know? Vale is the counter to Fanny. Okay, don't actually take that to rank games. It's just Yue things. Okay, it's just Yue.
Or like, you guys can do it, but then you can blame LaFell afterwards, you know?
Split-nya ada yang amanin ya si Pan.
Now Aurora,
Sujin.
they are moving together as
Ya
a
kena
unit.
kocak.
And looking at Susujin, he actually got 2 turns there, if I'm not
Tumbuh,
mistaken.
anjing.
So overall, Hoshi, they're still in the game. This game, 8 minutes in, is so close, Staffa.
Yeah, even though the kill score heavily favors Aurora, RRQ has been able to keep themselves in this with that burst damage and with that extra micro from Sutsujin. Take advantage of Aurora wanting to play together. Spear of Alpha even misses on Edok. Spear of Destruction connects with Rins, but there's no angle for Aurora to enter the jungle.
Yeah, looking at the top lane as well, Aurora might get a turret for free.
Waduh.
Oh, Yue got a kill? What happened?
He just got bursted down. He was in the wrong place. So Sujin almost gets caught by Sphere of Alpha, able to fly around, do a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. He will be able to fly out, but Aurora now looking for a bit of vengeance, going for the top tier 2. Avatar the Guardian jumps in, Revitalize used as well to defend their tower, and they will successfully do so.
Right now, Staffa, Sujin needs to step up. He needs to get a target. He's 1-2-0 now.
Well, speaking of, he tries to go for Matilda, actually does get it, able to fly out at the same time.
That was almost bad. That was almost bad stuff. Like I was like, oh, Sujin got to do something. And he did, but he almost died. But again, he needs to make this Fanny work.
Absolutely. Right now, it's doing okay, but needs to. Oh, beautiful Raging Sandstorm flickers. Lands on 2, but the Earth Shatter actually stops them right into the Vale ult. A beautiful combo from Aurora. Put apart memory, not able to block Sky Piercer. So they come out on top here.
What's the use of flying around against the Master of the Winds? Dude, I would never have thought that the Vale would be the one to actually stop a Fanny. What a world we live in.
That's actually really impressive. A lot of it was the Earth Shatter too, setting up the Fanny. Cycling Eagle Guiding Winds pulls Demon Kite to the opposite side to control the Lord Pit a little bit better. RQ looking for an entrance, but the Earth Shatter flicker knocks him up, and because of that, Skylar cannot go in. He's already been picked up. Edog with Sandstorm and the Avatar the Guardian used to escape, but Vale is just doing so much damage. Sujin even burns down to Renate. Aurora taking control of the RRQ jungle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vale might be the hero to watch, man, because right now, against a Fanny, is 7-0-5. Like, we gotta check this out. Is this Vale or is this just UA?
I feel like part of it is just UA, and a little bit of Edward as well, having the proper positionings to make sure that Sujin can't just fly in and get a free kill every single time. A 14 kill score to 4. And a 5k net worth lead have finally been built up by Aurora at the 11-minute mark.
And Aurora still has the Lord. The Lord is knocking on the top turret, able to get it. And now they're trying to get the inhibitors as well. Arky Hoshi, they want to make sure that no inhibitors gets taken down. Oh, but here comes the Windstorm once again into the Sphere of Alpha. Even Revitalize can't keep Dyron alive, and they found Skylar as well. Sujin, he's the only one left standing. Never mind, they're just gone. Exploded by Aurora as they break down the crystal and take game 1. Let this be a lesson in case anyone was wondering why I don't make predictions. I actually liked
game 1 Aurora,
and look what happened. I mean, usually when you save a Fanny as the last pick, it can usually